Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Astros Playroom. Okay, so, having a PS5 for, about 2 weeks now. Been playing Demon's Souls, Ratchet & Clank, Spider-Man 2, but, yeah, I figured I should play this too. Now I actually got my youngest brother to try this game out when I first got the PS5, and it kind of blew his mind, because he thought it was just so fun and the controller gimmicks were so cool. So I figured I'll play it myself, it's kind of a request on his part. So we're just going to start a new game. Yeah, we'll just start over. It's fine. He's given me permission to erase his save file. Cool tricks. Okay. So just diving in. Released around the same time as the PS4 in, November of 2020? Either way, we're just diving into it. As this was kind of a tech demo for the PlayStation, or the PS5 itself, but mostly the DualSense controller. So we're just diving right in as the history of the consoles are passing by. And we got the PS5 controller itself. And the adaptive triggers are interesting, as there's it's hard to explain in words, but there's a little bit of resistance as you're pulling on the triggers, and there's just variable degrees of it. Touchpad works just like the PS4 touchpad, which I actually kind of like. I'm wondering if you can hear. Yeah, it really feels like a bunch of little guys rolling around inside it, which is interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to put this up closer to. Yeah, it's hard to really explain the feeling that these tech demo provides. But yeah, the interesting vibrations and noises that come from the PS5 controller. We're getting into it. I'm gonna adjust something real quick. Up to it, boy. Yeah, look at this cute little guy. Astro's kind of become the hardware mascot for Sony, and that's mainly due to mainly I think it started with the PSVR, right? Which, yeah, so that's most of Astro's games is appearing in the PSVR, but and yeah, just simple controls of just moving around, grabbing stuff. He's got a light punch, he's got a little float. And here we are. CPU Plaza. So, it's all representative of just sort of the hardware. This is the inside of the PS5, which is a neat little novelty. And we got different worlds based on the different components of the system. PlayStation Labo. Okay, right. That's the, collection area. But so we got, this little hub area. And so what we have is a little platformer just mainly to tech demo the hardware. I wonder. Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, how do we break that just to make sure there's something there? Right, there's platforming to do. Actually, we'll save that for later. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about actually playing this, but I think we're going to go, level to level and just make it concise and simple. Okay, I thought those would be more important. Okay, so why don't we start as we got that little guy in the center, leaving marks on his nice glass. How could he clear that stain, that burn mark from inside when it's on the outside? Okay, So I figure we'll just go through level by level and try to be completionist about it, just because this should be a short, simple game. I'm also recording this for once in 4K, at least trying to see how that goes, because it takes up... I would do that more often, but it takes so much memory. Memory Meadow, Gusty Gateway. And so we just got like a cute little platformer full of these little, like, you know, little robo boys. And yeah, this was mainly a tech demo just for the console itself, but it's kind of cute, and, you know, this actually is a solid platformer, and not just a throwaway, you know, not just a throwaway tech demo that has nothing to offer. It's actually a pretty solid platformer with lots of fun stuff to do. Lots of collectibles, full-blown levels, and stuff to find. New area unlocked. Okay. So yeah, my brother really had a lot of fun playing this, so I figured, why don't I kind of watched him play it, but I go, maybe I should actually play it myself, because I missed a couple of parts, and see if maybe I can find stuff that he didn't. But yeah, and so again, it's hard to describe, but you feel like, you know, the controllers shake and vibrate in certain ways depending on what you're doing or what you're grabbing. What the... Whoop! As there's a little bit of a pull, so you can feel a slight rumble in the controller going in different directions. And also this place is chock full of references. This one I'm not sure of. But so this is meant to be just sort of like a big celebration of kind of like PlayStation and Sony up to this point. Okay, this one I get. This is Medieval. Yeah, and that's, what was his name? Can't remember. Daniel Fortescue. Okay, this, I cannot think about what this is. Little red light. Okay, whatever. But yeah, Medieval, that reference down there with the skeleton man with the sword. I gotta play Medieval. I bought the, like, remake, a while ago. It was really fun what I played, but I never, got back to it. I got a few levels in, and it was like, oh, I'm really into this, and then I just never finished it. Hold on, there we go. Okay, that spins, I was gonna say. There we go. New artifact. Okay, yeah. A PlayStation controller. I never... Well, I say I'm not nostalgic for the PlayStation 1 because I only started... I got a... my family went from Super Nintendo and SNES to GameCube, and then PS2. Oh, there's a Death Stranding reference. I gotta play that game too. It seems really good now that I got the PS5. The director's cut is, like, should be you know, viable, so I guess we'll see. But anyways, my family skipped from the GameCube to the PS2. Is this a Tearaway reference, or is that later on? Okay. Either way. Oh, hold on. They're guiding me to platforms. So we got a PS2. Oh, is this Ico? I think, because that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, I'm not sure, but Ico makes sense. Haven't played that either. I actually didn't really care much for the, sorry, okay. Oh, a Sony, like, mouse? PlayStation mouse? Okay. I actually didn't care much for the Shadow of the Colossus remake. I just didn't get along with that game at all. Like, I understand the appeal. I just didn't really actually enjoy playing it. Like, PlayStation VR, just a blatant reference. Well, I say blatant as if it's... This whole thing isn't a blatant, you know, self-congratulatory, like, you know, pander, basically, for Sony. Look how great we are and everything we've done. And I don't mean that with as much snark. It's just I think we gave Sony too much credit, and that's... we gave Sony too much credit for, yeah, a lot of great games, but they decided to take that goodwill and really waste it by, you know, starting the generation by making games cost $70, and now everyone's doing that. So anyways. But anyways, continuing on. This is going to be like a stream of conscious, just like ramble. I know we got some enemy types. We got like these electric plug guys that have a like a little electric radius, so you got to be careful, and then grab them by the tail and yank. Oh, a heavy rain reference. Okay, didn't notice that, but yeah, origami guy's dead. Origami killer, and we are also now in the rain. Okay, they're just cleaning themselves with a... Okay. Okay. Sorry, we're just going around. Whee! Yeah, and like, the controller vibrates in such a way and is making noise that does make me think about rain, so that's interesting. Whoop! Didn't get me. Kind of sounds like freezing rain. I suppose it does look pellety, so it's kind of like snow we're getting to now. Okay, Memory Meadow, Fast Lane Fields. Hold on a second. Okay, I think we found everything here. Okay. Okay, and every level has a unique gimmick where we put on a new suit, and then we have a, like, new control scheme that works off of the, you know, the various functions of the DualSense controller. Like that. So I'm rolling with the D-pad, or yeah, the touchpad right now. You feel like the different grasses and such as you're going through. Oh, that's just like baseball, what was it, The Show? Hold on, I see up here. I was gonna say, is the guy just wearing a traffic cone on his head, or is that supposed to be like Pyramid Head, technically? I suppose they would make it more distinct. Okay, sorry, hold on. It's a little tough to roll. Okay, this guy's doing the floss. Obvious Fortnite reference. Weird that Sony put that in there. I mean, it's not like Fortnite is a, you know, PlayStation exclusive. I'm joking, of course. We got him. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, and then like just like the clicking feeling when you run those over, it actually does feel like a, you know, keyboard. I was gonna say, I don't think this is a direct reference. I think this guy is just, you know, kind of hung over on popcorn and soda, apparently. I was gonna say, we got a dangerous path, and we got the rocky, bumpy, slimy path. Okay, I see. We'll loop back around. I was like, how far do I want to go before going back? Clearly the split path is a Crash Bandicoot reference. Oop, 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 oop. Gently, gently, oop. There we go. New artifact. A PlayStation memory card. So long overnights. Yeah. That was kind of the thing. Yeah, I didn't. My family had a, like, you know, PlayStation 2s for a while, but yeah. We had a PlayStation 2, so we skipped over the PlayStation 1. Then my grandma found like 2 in various garage sales and just dumped them on us. I say dumped, it's just like she thought we could use them, and it's like, well, this is neat, but the biggest problem we had was there was like, I could play all the PlayStation 1 games I had, mostly Spyro the Dragon, well, Spyro 3, Astrobot, oh, just like a PlayStation disc, comes coated in mysterious black ooze. I feel like that's a reference I'm not getting. And just like the little fat TVs that would have been used at the time. But anyways, like, the biggest thing I had was, like, well, Spyro 3. I play that on PlayStation 2. And the thing is, I didn't have a PlayStation 1 memory card, so I couldn't save it. So I remember spending a day, my parents, my dad let me play on the big TV in the living room, and I just went through the entirety of Spyro 3, just like in one day. Hell of a session. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Haha. Didn't know how long we had to hold that, but there we go. Electro Cloud. Hold on. Okay, I think we found everything there too. I imagine the crown is, tells you got everything. Because if we do have to backtrack, it shouldn't be too, strenuous. Hold on. Get out of here. What is this? Not Afterburner. That's a different thing. Like, some kind of PlayStation Jet game. Again, I'm kind of more familiar with, like, some of the later, PlayStation history stuff, and I miss a lot of those. So. Just a nice, steady breath. I was gonna say, this isn't the... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I was like, this isn't the main path, is it? This feels optional. Whoop. Oh, that is, Ghost of Tsushima. I gotta play that again, too. Like, Ghost of Tsushima was one of my favorite games that released the year it came out. But that also had a director's cut I never got around to. Yeah, that would be a great thing to replay on this. Sony, like their PS1 LCD monitor, right? I remember, watching videos about, weird PlayStation accessories, and that came up as one of the big ones. Oop. Oop. There we go. Nice and easy. We chill, we calm, we good. Just looking around. I was gonna say, the music's actually pretty nice and dainty, and then we got it just picks up a little bit here. Whoops. Yeah, it's like one hit and you die, but it doesn't really affect you. You just have to, go back a little bit. I was gonna say, it's like, oh yeah, Sunset Overdrive. Wait a minute, no, this is Infamous. Yeah, specifically the first one, because it's got the backpack. I only played Infamous Second Son. Me and my friend, went halvesies on a PS3, and so I did buy him, because he wanted to play the original Infamous games. I think he did, but I don't remember. But, whoops, I thought I kind of misjudged that. But yeah, I really liked Infamous Second Son. I was thinking about replaying that, whoops, a little early. I was thinking about replaying Second Son, because yeah, that was one of the first games I got with my PS4. I did it again. Okay, slow down. But yeah, well, I suppose we'll get to the PS4 when we get to the PS4. I should, contain my thoughts. Keep organized. Whoops! Foiled again. I was thinking I can land quickly and just get over there. Okay, slow down. Okay, whatever. We don't need every coin. Okay, this is the optional path. Wait for it. Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, oh, yeah, this one isn't flipping. Oh, Jesus. What is this one? It's not coming to me. New artifact. Oh, yeah. PlayStation Boomerang. Multi-tap, so you can actually play with 4 players. Yeah, I'm not sure what this reference is, but oh well. I'm gonna get most of them, and now that I'm taking my time to look around, but there's still some I'm not sure of. So remember, yeah, there's a puzzle piece on top of... Dang. Undershot it. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Oh, God. Sorry, yeah, that actually spooked my brother as just, like, giant comes out of the clouds. Well, he lifts us up to the sun, and that's cute. Memory Meadow, Bumper Broadway. Did we find everything there? Looks like we did. Okay. I was gonna say Bumper Broadway. Oh yeah, because there's bumpers! Apparently we're playing pinball. I feel like it's a challenge to, like, hit all the pins. Jeez, I cannot control. I'm just being taken for the ride here. Suppose I should go the other way. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Just hit one of these. Whee! Nice. Whoop. Ah, jeez, ah, jeez, ah, jeez. I'm trying to get to that other one in the corner. Oh, right, I forgot. Like, I remember seeing this later on. You can, okay. I was like, I remember seeing you can hold down on the touchpad, to break. Oh, we still got it. Good. Okay, I remember this. My brother wanted me to try doing this section, to get the artifact up there, because we got ice physics. And you can just feel, like, the slight slick and the screech from the controller. Oops, oops, oops. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, come on. And just, like, the slight incline, so it's like you're picking up speed. New artifact! Oh, yeah. DualShock controller. Iconic? Oh, I get it. Because Ico. Hold on. There's another danger path. Oop! Ah! I was like, smooth, smooth, smooth. No! Clean. Damn it! It was right there. Okay, come on. There we go. No, no, come on! I was there and I still messed up. I was past the obstacles. Okay. There we go. Boink. Yeah. New artifact. I don't remember. Pocket Station. Big in Japan. Yeah, I think I remember. Isn't that like a Japanese exclusive like art accessory? It was just like a little like PlayStation Tamagotchi. Or no, or did that thing, I can't remember. Did you put your memory card into that and then it like gave you little icons or something? Whatever. I gotta watch the Cat Icarus episode of Weird PlayStation 1 accessories again. Or just regular weird PlayStation accessories. Is there anything around here? Yeah, the classic Sony startup. I feel like this is a reference, and I'm not picking up on it. But yeah, the famous Sony, you know, startup sequence, PlayStation startup sequence. Bot Racer. Is this maybe a Ridge Racer? Well, I suppose that's separate. Okay. But, you know, so this level has been, like, all about, like, the original PlayStation, its memorabilia, and, like, where the Sony consoles train started when the original Sony PlayStation was meant to be a team effort between Sony and Nintendo, and conquered worlds. Three-dimensional Big Bang. Alright, so we've gotten started here. And so I think we collected everything in that level. That would make things real nice. Now, if only we can be that efficient in every level. Okay, almost got all those puzzle pieces, I guess. But there we go. And so we got the PlayStation Labo. So, like, just like the big museum where all the artifacts and stuff we find is collected here. And yeah, I thought we collected the controller earlier. Right, there was one without joysticks. And so we got the memory cards, the console itself. This one you can even interact with. Just wondering if we can interact with it more. Oh, hey guys, 4-player co-op. Okay, that's cute. I just say, like, yeah, this is a, you know, I like to say, ooh, little Spyro, that's cute. Too bad Sony messed that up with them. Anyways, yeah, again, I kind of feel like I'm being sour on Sony. It's just like, yeah, it's self-referential, it's, like, very, self-aggrandizing. At the same time, it's still, like, a cute collection to, like, come back and see. And so, like, honoring all this memorabilia in some way is actually very nice. You know, time has not been kind to certain things, like Spyro. You know, time and Sony have not been kind to certain things, like its connection to Spyro. But still. Hold on. What's this over here again? I don't remember. Oh, wait, right, this is the... Okay, yeah, this is where we got, like, what we can do with the coins, as we get additional, like, little trophies and other stuff, pulling one trigger and having some resistance to, you know, bring down a thing, and then opening them up, where we can find more puzzle pieces to, like, finish these murals. Yeah, like, I'm holding the trigger down, but you kind of have to, like, do, like, one big push on it. Just a soda can, so that's a dud. So yeah, this is the goal of, like, getting the coins, is finding all this stuff. Ooh, PS2. Okay. Add a few puzzle pieces to a couple of the murals. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so with that, we got that level all cleared up. I wonder if the network speed run. Maybe I can jam that in tier 2. Maybe I'll do... Well, let's take a look. Because I didn't actually check out the speed running levels. I just realized... Okay. Hey, we got the first button on whatever's going on down there. New speedrun challenges are now available for CPU Plaza. Have a ball perfecting your time. I wonder if there's something locked behind that. I should go check that out, maybe. Yeah, but down here, me and my brother were having a hard time trying to figure out where to go for the end of the game. But turns out, like, there's a whole under level here. So that's how you get down there to where the big guy is. Oh, there we go. And so it seems like beating a level has done something here. Keep that in mind for later. So out of curiosity, I didn't check out any of the speedrunning levels, so if we were to swing by there real quick, what do we got? Hold on a second, knowing a platformer. This feels like a trick. Is there a pool nearby? Do people need a ball? Okay. But I was going to say network speed run. Oh, because it's... Let's just try. I was going to say, it's got my old PlayStation logo. Whoops. Okay, so these are like full-blown. I thought we were just going through the levels. Again, damn. That was going so well. I thought we were just going to go through this whole level. No, this is an actual, like, challenge map they give you. Whoop. We're golden, we're beautiful, we're pretty, we're amazing. We're gorgeous. Okay. New record, well, you said your personal best, Stormy Run. Is that it? Just... I suppose, why should I bother looking up what the world rankings are like? World ranking 800,000. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. It's not worth it. Do we get anything out of that? Even a puzzle piece or something? Or is it just a... Okay, if we don't get anything out of it, that's the only one we're doing. Okay, so... again, we'll take this bit by bit just for the sake of, like, keeping this neat and tidy. So we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will go on to, like, the next level and check out the other part of, you know, another component of the PS5. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.